Hey, hello, hey, and welcome back to the channel. And today, this is part 2 of Monday. We're going to be finishing up the donut tour. If you haven't caught the first part of the donut tour, hop on over after this video to watch the first part. It has things in it. Good things, shady things, machinations. And we're going to pop on over to the aquarium where I spent some time hanging out in between tours. So after the donut vault, we went to Firecrackers. Here we ended up getting a blueberry lavender cake donut. And then we ended up getting the Tahitian vanilla ice donut. Me and probably like majority of the people on the tour, we really liked the Tahitian vanilla ice. It was really good, like really good. This blueberry lavender cake donut, cream cheese filling on top, it literally tasted like a cheesecake. Put a cheesecake on top of a breaded donut. If you're not a pastry fanatic, you wouldn't be able to enjoy this on a constant basis. Tahitian vanilla iced one though, yeah, you could probably eat one of those in a coffee and drink a coffee every day on your way to work. So the next spot was actually my favorite spot because it was aesthetically so cute. It was very pleasing. Went to Stan's Donuts and Coffee. As you can see here, the outside was very cute. They did have outside seating as well as seating inside. Vanilla glaze cruller, which I think is so cute that they named it cruller, like Cruella de Vil, because you know Cruella de Vil had her black and white hair. Biscoff pocket. It doesn't look like the picture because where we were sitting at, it wasn't a lot of lighting. Oh, and as a part of the tour, you do get drinks here at Stan's Donut. I ended up getting a mocha frappuccino. It was really good. The Biscoff pocket donut, that's a brioche bun. That thing was thick. It was very filling. Everybody, not a couple of people, everybody was like, oh yeah, no. We did like the cruller, a white chocolate icing with dark chocolate drizzle on top. I liked it. We were in business with that one for me. And then the last stop we made on the donut tour was a place called Do Right. They are known for their donut chicken sandwich, a chicken sandwich placed in between a sliced open donut. Since the tour ended here instead of back at the donut vault where I had parked my car, I was more concerned with getting back to my car because I'd only paid for 2 hours it would have taken to do the tour. And in Chicago, they will give you a ticket and tow your shit expeditiously. So I was trying to get out of there. But when I ended up to downtown later, it was actually pretty good. The chicken kind of had like a little spicy kick to it. Sandwich it in between a sweet donut. Oh, sweet spicy. In terms of the donuts we have here, a vanilla birthday cake donut, and then we had a buttermilk old fashioned. I was actually impressed more with the buttermilk old fashioned because we thought sour cream based. They didn't have a specialty donut like all these other spots we were going to. The blueberry lavender cake donut. This spot, it wasn't really like pow. It was just, okay, vanilla birthday cake and an old fashioned here. Take this and get out. And have them eat it on the sidewalk. So that was that. The tour ended, but I did have a good time with the people on the tour. We were laughing, we were joking. The tour guide was absolutely hilarious. So if you're in Chicago and you want to do something, take this tour. A+ tour. In between tours, I went to the Sheds Aquarium. It actually was a good time. I saw a couple of animal shows, beluga whales. I got to see a cute seal. I also got to see the stingrays. That's one of the first places that I went. I went to see the stingrays. I really do like stingrays. I put my hand in the water. Some of them came up and glided their bodies underneath your hand, and some of them would like scatter away after you put your hand in. This girl next to me though, she wasn't chilling. I guess she got tired of having her hand in it. She stuck her hand was down to the damn elbow, y'all. She stuck her hand down to the elbow. They are swimming really close to the bottom of this enclosure. They did not want to interact, so she was like, fuck this shit. She touched one by force, and they did not like it. When I tell you it was a bunch of flapping and diving out the way, they said, girl, you better get off of us. This ain't that. You can't force affection. You better get off of us. 2 to 3 of them slid under my hand. They are soft. They are really soft. It's softer than I thought it was going to be, like rubbery. They had little 4D movie experiences there. It was penguins, sharks, and something else. It was 3 movies. I like penguins. Listen, Happy Feet was my movie, so I picked the penguins. The movie starts off with the researchers just having created a robotic penguin. The robotic penguin you see on screen is similar to the one that was in the movie we saw. It was created for the northern rockhopper penguins, if I remember correctly. The other penguins featured in this film were the emperor penguins. The rockhopper penguins got an adult robot with cameras in the eye, and then the emperor penguins were sent a robotic baby emperor penguin. It was really cute. The babies are always cute, so the little robotic baby penguin was really, really cute. All of this was done in an effort to record the entirety of their mating. So after we see snatches of each set of penguins mating season, the women leave to go out and hunt. This part of the movie, the women have been gone. They're hunting, they're gathering, they're bringing back the food. The men are surviving in the harshest winter. They're huddled up. The babies are incubated. They're safe. They're warm. Now, the babies have been born. The women are coming back. This one rockhopper penguin, his mate was taking too long to return. So he decided to take it upon himself to start flirting with the robotic penguin. Flirting like he was in a Yin Yang Twin song. He slid up on the robot. Hey, lil' mama, let me whisper in your ear. You know my old lady, right? She must have died out there because she ain't come back yet. So you know, I'm wondering what me and you could do. Like, what's up with us? You know I'm hurting right now. I'm in a vulnerable spot. Like, girl, that's what he was saying to this robot. And while he doing all this flirting, girl, why is his mate coming back up the hill? She just happened to be a little late getting back. Baby, she got up that hill. She saw something she didn't like. That female rockhopper pounced on the robotic one. All you saw was flippers flapping and some body slamming. It was crazy. When I tell you, the female rockhopper was tearing the robotic one every which way but loose. When I tell you she was on that robot's ass to the point where she ripped the head off the robotic penguin, y'all. Baby, the way I went in that theater, because I was not expecting the head to come off like it's a robot. So I'm thinking like, okay, if they make this robot to survive like harsh Antarctica weather to the point where they got all of this footage of the mating season, then ain't no way in the world you create something that head can just easily come off like that. That's why I said she was tearing the robot every which way loose. The way the adults were giggling in that movie theater, because ooh, I guess you just had to see it. Like, and it wasn't even like the head popped off. Girl, she ripped it off and she had the head still in her beak. And then she kind of paused and then she dropped the head and then hopped off. We were like, girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. It was a time. I was like, damn, these birds be squaring up. You got them fighting for their life out here. She was not having it. Oh, God. But my phone kept overheating. But I did like get little snatches of video. These were the beluga whales. We were lining up so we could see their performances. And to our surprise, here comes a seal walking up with one of the trainers. Wasn't that cute? The little wave and the little trick. Oh, girl, these fish were knocked out. Okay, these fish say, "We do not care. You got these people in here looking at us." This is my nighty night bye bye time. After that, I watched the beluga whale show. All right, so that's the end of this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Chinatown.